So I've been meaning to make a video about this whole Ramz situation. Obviously, he put something up on Instagram talking about how sort of like he was ready to end it all, man. And there's a few reasons I think he's got to that stage, and we need to support these people, man, because this is one of the biggest things in this world that people deal with day to day, and it can be a silent. You don't see it, and then it's too late. Do you know what I mean? So I just wanted to touch on it, yeah, with Ramz. So he blew up with Barking. Yeah, that Barking song was huge, bruv. Like, I couldn't drive anywhere without hearing it on someone's car radio next to me. You know what I mean? I'll be driving down the road, someone will be banging that tune. Uh, you got a crazy buzz, bro. Crazy buzz. Like, your buzz is unbelievable. I bumped into him in Croydon, yeah. He couldn't go anywhere without getting, people just recognize him everywhere. Crazy. That's just instant to him as well. He's not been in music that long, and he's got that crazy buzz. And then Family Tree, which blows up, bro. And you're thinking, what the hell? Anything I touch turns to gold, bro. Like, he's doing bits. Like, and I'm happy for him. Like, I'm thinking, wow, this guy deserves it. And then obviously he had a tune with Ray, Decline, and he had a couple other tunes that didn't do as well as them songs. So you've kind of in that transition, you've got time of like to calm down and relax. Like, you're coming down from all that energy, bro, of just blowing up, and it will put you in that state sometimes. I've seen it with certain people. Like, when you get so much pressure, all this buzz around you, yeah, and you're so caught up in that energy and buzz, and you get a time to just chill for a second, and you're not caught up in it. You're just like, whoa, what was that? That kind of thing. And you're just coming down off all that energy, bro. Like, he is seriously like that. He blew up, bro, and he's a superstar, innit? And then now he's just like coming down off so much energy. Like, everything's chilled down for him now. Like, he's still buzzing, do you know what I mean? But he's at that point, bro, he couldn't do nothing, and now it's more relaxed, do you know what I mean? And another thing with Ramz, yeah, he gets a lot of stick from people, bro, and he does not deserve it. Like, ever since that silly performance thing where everyone makes mistakes, bro, this guy has not been in the game 15, 10, 20 years, you know what I mean, to have this expert performance and stuff you're used to seeing. How many people we see mess up that have been in the industry way longer than him? Do you know what I mean? Like, people just gonna get onto him for like that. Like, come on, man, support this guy, bro. You can see what was going on that day. He didn't have the certain ear equipment or whatever to hear and stuff like that. So ever since, his performance has actually been good. I watched Senk on his channel the other day where he's performing and people go nuts. Do you know what I mean? So there's that. There's two things I want to touch on. Yeah, that's I've gone into the whole coming down off a crazy buzz that he had, and then I just mentioned about his performance thing, what happened, and another thing is, like, people just feel like they can talk to you however online, bro, and it's online, so it just passes, innit? But if you go into that mode of reading and caring what everyone thinks, yeah, I mean, even me, like, I'm no superstar, but I've got loads of comments on YouTube that like, a lot of them are negative. I read some of them. If you get consumed in that energy, man, that will bring you down no matter what, because it doesn't matter how well you're doing. If you went and fed the whole of homeless people in the whole of London and fixed everything and cured cancer, someone will be like, you suck. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't please everyone, and I hope he's not getting caught up in that. I don't know if he is in it, but he's gonna have people no matter what he does, you know what I mean? So if he just focuses on what he's good at, man, like, he won't get trapped up in that energy. And he's a very smart and humble guy. I met him, man. He was very patient when I spoke to him, and he just seemed like a very cool person. So how is it someone like that can get to a point where they just want to end everything? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It scares me in a way, man. It scares me because it's just like the world we're living in nowadays, man. Like, it's happened to so many people. Even like Tyson Fury, the heavyweight boxer, champion heavyweight, like, untouchable kind of guy, was in that state as well. Anyone can get to it. So before you go commenting on people's stuff and calling people this and that, just think that could be you one day, man, because you never know when it hits you. It can hit you out of nowhere. It's sort of like a certain effect, and there is science to it, like when people come down off stuff and certain states in people's life, man. But it's just about trying to be positive, man, and energy is contagious as hell. And a spiral of bad events in your life can change in a second. Do you know what I mean? Look how much Ramz has got going for him, man, and he needs to stay strong and get through this, because, like, once it's over, it's over. And you look at beautiful human beings we've had and stuff has happened to them, it just makes you question your whole existence sometimes. You know what I mean? I am waffling. I admit I waffle a lot in it, but this is a situation I've been wanting to talk on, man, because it affected me and I've been through stuff like that. And Ramz is just like, seems like such a nice person that he gets so much stick, and just sometimes you actually can say some stuff that could affect someone. Like, he has had hate, and I know he's seen it because he spoke about it on interviews. Do you know what I'm saying? So just think twice, man, before you go too far, because you could say something that changes everyone's life. Because if Ram stopped making music, it would affect a lot of people. He's got a lot of fans. You know what I mean? And you can just make someone not have no energy, man. Like, that energy is draining. I know the state he's got to, man. Like, I've been there. I know it, and it's horrible. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Even when anyone that hates on me or don't like me, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. So, man, it doesn't take 2 seconds, you know what I mean, to just put something nice. Just put something like, oh, no, I prefer this song, bro, or prefer that. But just don't say some nasty stuff like, oh, you're this, you're that. It just goes too far, man. We see it. And music, in the music industry as well, man, it's the worst. People are so judgmental and that, man. It's so hard. So I've waffled a bit in it, but I like talking about stuff like this, man, because we need to fix up sometimes. Because I'm not perfect, no one's perfect, but you know, just treat everyone how you want to be treated in this world, and good karma will come to you. But you know, we're not. No one's perfect, and no one's perfect. And you might have said some stuff before you regret as well. Ramz might have done some stuff he regrets. I've definitely done some stuff I regret. But treat everyone how you want to be treated in this world, man. Because you never know when someone can hit the limit and just be. Do you know what I'm saying? And you would have been that person that contributed to that. Do you know what I'm saying? So positive energy, positive love, man. Love your family, love everyone. Shouts to Ramz. I hope you pull through, brother. If you ever need to speak to anyone, brother, I know you got a lot more people around you probably care about. I'll speak to you anytime about anything, man. However you're feeling. And there's hundreds of people probably on my channel and your fans or anyone, bruv, that would love to speak to you for a second, man, and reach out. And talking helps. That's why I'm waffling so much in this video, because talking actually does help. Shouts out to Ramz. Shouts out to the whole UK scene pulling together for this, and I see so much love on these comments as well. Subscribe to my channel, man, and I want everyone to at least send something to Ramz or put something about it, man. Even comment on this video saying, man, what you guys think. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.